Okay, this is a Smith machine glute bridge. So let's quickly talk about setup as I get set up for this movement. So I have the barbell pad placed on the barbell, so this will relieve pressure from my hips. I'm placing the back of my shoulder blades, the bottom of my shoulder blades onto the bench. My feet are about hip width apart with my toes slightly angled out. And at the very top of my hip thrust, or my glute bridge, my knees are bent at 90 degrees. Now, this is different than a hip thrust because the range of motion is much smaller. We are working in that very top range of motion of a hip thrust for the glute bridge. So the moment those knees start to track back, we are going to thrust the hips up. And what's really important here is we reach full hip extension at the top of each bridge. Another important thing to note is my core is braced. I'm not arching that lower back as the barbell comes down. I'm using my torso as a lever rather than arching the lower back and scooping the barbell up with my hips.